So the exercise that I'm showing you is how to go through your 120. You feel me? Now I'm not going to go through every degree, but I was just showing you the exercise. That's the exercises that you can take yourself through. If you go through each degree, you'll see that Culture Born's knowledge, cipher, cipher. Freedom Born's equality, equality. God Born's God, God. Refinement Born's knowledge, cipher, born. Equality Born's knowledge, knowledge, cipher. God Born, wisdom, equality. Build Born's culture, build or destroy. And destroy Born's knowledge, cipher, equality. And Born's culture, born. And the cipher is 59, or power born. Like going to the 59th Street Circle in Manhattan. There's a red pill and a blue pill. Which will it be? The red one or the blue one? Law and Justice, Dead Sea Scrolls, Black Scientists of America, Black Inventors of America. Do I see anything else over there? Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. The Gospel of Barnabas. See, can we get up close and see who that is by? A very good book. This is an excellent book right here. Carter G. Woods. Now listen to this one. At one time, the Nation of Islam had supreme wisdom, and they used to always say wisdom, knowledge. Then when the Father came along, he showed and proved it was knowledge, wisdom, and he gave us that understanding. There's knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Not wisdom, knowledge, understanding. So by him correcting that, it enabled us to see other things. Like we took knowledge through mathematics and it came out to be 96. And then me going through the big Quran in Mecca, I noticed that the first surah that the Prophet Muhammad received from the angel Gabriel, right here you can see it says, should I get the light down on here for you? The first 5 verses of this chapter are by universal admission the first revelation which the Prophet received. The chapter is called The Clot, because of the statement made in the second verse that Allah created man from a clot of blood, which contains a hint that as a beautiful form, human form is evolved out of such a humble origin, even so the Holy Prophet would raise humanity to the greatest eminence morally and spiritually. Okay, the key I'm looking at is the first 5 verses of this chapter are by universal admission the first revelation which the Prophet received. Now, when he received those revelations, the story goes that the angel Gabriel told him what order to put the book in. So 1400 years ago, he put the first chapter, which would be knowledge, that he received, or one, made it to 96. And he would say, well, that's what makes it significant is that King Now Cipher, wisdom, Lord equality, divine God equality, born equality. One also borns understanding the culture, which would go along with arm, leg, arm, head, which borns understanding the culture. And then if you understand your culture, that borns what? God. So one borns God, which would be understanding culture, born God. Arm, leg, arm, head, which is also Allah, borns understanding culture, which comes out to be God. And then we got the 96th surah. So we're going to look at the 96th surah. Here's for you Arabiya readers, you can read that one. And for the English readers, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, read in the name of thy Lord who creates man from a clot. Here you go to Arabiya. And then it says, read, and thy Lord is most generous. Read. You feel me? Get the message out of it.
Don't get all caught up in what these naysayers are saying about religion and this, that, and the third. Don't worry about all that. Get the saving power out of these lessons that is being made manifest. Don't get caught up in the religious aspects of things. Get caught up in read and remember. That's what Elijah used to say. Read and remember. But then in here it says, read, and thy Lord is most generous, who taught by the pen, taught man what he knew not. Taught by the pen, because he gave you 120 lessons. Mathematics, alphabet 12, Jews, 120 lessons plus degrees by the pen. Taught the true and living gods what they knew not. And born this great nation to the level that it is at now. Enabling us to write books. So that our brethren, see, this is the book I wrote. Like I said, you can get that on Lulu, but I'm just making a point. Coach's I, God, by divine understanding, born of law. Peace to my nation. But I'm just saying, read, see that? Read. See, I do reading. Read. See, that's where some of them books came from right there. Read and remember. Do your reading. Do your research. Make sure that you find out what's going on in the wilderness of North America in the current events. Current events. I remember the guard was online and he was talking about current events. Use the current events to manifest the mathematical equation of the day. See, you can see this is about Uniform Commercial Code, UCC. The subject of this manual is the transcendent, paramount achievement of the efforts of a few thousand. See, I'm going to make sure I get that on there for you so you can go back and do the knowledge to that later. Look at that, 1954. Some old shit, right? See, I got some old school family members that put your little brother down on a lot of deep shit. Read. That's how I'm talking about. Born equality. Read. That's what it's saying. Do the what? See the significance of it? The first degree that the Prophet Muhammad received from the angel Gabriel, and it has something to do with reading. And what does reading mean? Do the knowledge. You feel me? Do the knowledge to this wisdom, myself, divine cipher master. You can't do the knowledge if you don't what? Listen. See? Read. I'm trying to put you down on all the good stuff to read. Read. Because there's going to be a time when the European, see, this is where you can get this stuff from. There may be a time when the European American won't allow you to get these kind of books. You won't be able to get this stuff. Shit, I'm sure right now it's hard to get a lot of this information. But, you know, if I can and you can't find it, I don't have a problem with making a copy. As the brothers could tell you, they called me up, they said they couldn't get certain information. What did Master D do? Made a copy of what he had, and I sent it to him. I didn't charge him no outrageous prices. You know, if I had to mail it, I'd charge him what it cost to mail. Because the Father came up with free knowledge in the form of power. So you can see my shit legit, son. I got the ISBN number, the barcode, double barcode right there. See, double barcode. No, how you trying to do? It's a good book right there. Speak Out, Thundertone. It's a real good book right there. This is a good book. You know what I'm saying? I got that from Frankie, gave me that. Santeria. That's dealing with Europe, but really going back to your ancient teachings of our people in Africa. That's what they was like dealing with. Oh, remember them? Right there, that's a good book to get. This is a good book. Very good book. That's a good book right there. That's hot, son. That's fire. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Make sure y'all go check out Ed Lover. What do you call? Come on, son. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little
a little dedication to him on that one because I thought that was real good. I thought that was some real entertainment. It was funny and it was real at the same time. So big up to Ed Lover. Come on, son. All right, I'm out. Peace.